Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play DK64. This is 1000 Beanster. And last time we left when we had almost completed all we could presently do at Jungle Japes. So we're going to complete this in this episode. And this has taken forever to upload because, well, the last time I tried recording this I actually had a failure at keeping my commentary. Audacity had screwed me up a bit. I was experiencing technical difficulties with sound and such, and it seems like I crashed Audacity. Hopefully this will not happen again. And the worst part of this is this game does not allow copies of save files, so I could not have a backup. As such, I had to restart my game and bring back to where we were. Which wasn't too much trouble, since we were in the quite early, with just about an hour in. And anywho, back to the game. I had not previously gotten Diddy's potion in Jungle Japes. And we will need that to progress. So here it is, the Chimpy Charge. So press Z, press B, and this is the Chimpy Charge. It can allow you to destroy some barriers and hit some switches specifically designed for it. And as Diddy stated when we went to the mine area, we're going to need this. So, let's get back to the mine. Oh, as you can see, I have only 25 ammo. That's because I think I've already mentioned this, but in this game, when you start the file again, when you get back to your game, you start with like half ammo and half grenades. The game does not actually save how much you had when you left, which might partly explain why the save is so fast. So this is a part of a mine we hadn't been to before. Now I could go in there and whatever. I'll go in there just to show you and get the stuff when I don't have to worry about missing it. Don't have to worry about getting things done quickly. Being just under treadmills makes it very shaky. As you can see, it goes so fast, it's difficult to climb. But it's kind of pointless because there's a gate at the end that is closed. So it would be impossible to complete this anyway. Jeez, my speech is getting bad. That did not kill you? That's better. There we go. So what you've got to do here is use our newly acquired Chimpy Charge to hit the low switch to lower the speed, making it much easier to get to the top of it. And hopefully seeing what's there. Also, as previously mentioned, this lowers the railing that prevented us from reaching the place anyway. There we go. And this is where we will get our last golden banana, and I now have 100 bananas for Diddy in this world. Collect 50 coins in this pleasant, scenic ride to win a golden banana. Use control stick to speed up, slow down, and lean left for right, blah blah blah. Wait to jump, chasing TNT barrels. Whatever. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. I mean, come on, this guy's just trying to hit me, but it's nothing. And yes, this is indeed quite a pleasant, scenic ride so far, isn't it? So yes, you need 50 coins to get the golden banana, and I just got hit by fire. And you lose coins every time you get hit, so you better be careful. Here you want to slow down so that these guys don't fall on you, and you should try to jump here. There we go. You want to hit the switch so as to go this way. To get more coins. And whoa. Almost get hit there. Slow down. These can be a bit of a pain when you don't know what you're doing, but luckily I have plenty of experience. And well, this is the first of a couple of golden bananas like this in a minecart where you have to get 50 coins. And luckily this one is quite easy compared to the others. I'm sure you get to see some rage at the others. 62. Wow. That actually went a lot better than in my last recording. And I'm surprised. Here you don't want to hit the switch. Here I'm surprised that I'm doing so well. And why did I hit that switch? Oh well. I've definitely done a lot better than I had in my last attempt. Great ride, huh? Yeah, well, it wasn't so bad. And I'm surprised there were no TNT barrel popping up behind me. That usually happens. A lot. That screws you out of a lot of coins, so... Screw you! Well, I guess I should be watching where I'm going. So now we have every golden banana we could get in this world. So, what next? Well, if you remember when we first entered the world, Squawks showed us a gate, portal, thingy, and told us to get as many bananas as possible before going through. Well, we have plenty of bananas, so let's go through. The reason I'm going with Donkey here is because there's a couple of bananas, his bananas, in front. So here, I'll be perfectly honest, I have no clue where the last 5 bananas are. So, I might not get that. Howdy, Donkey. We can help you progress through your quest, but there's just one problem. I want to reach the key above my head to open this door for you, but I've eaten far too much. I reckon that if you can feed my buddy Scoff over there, he might be able to overcome my slight weight problem. So if you've got any tasty bananas, go sit down on our pad and let's see what we can do. I don't get the logic. Why don't you just switch places with Scoff? Oh well, shouldn't question video game logic. There lies the road to madness. $60 bananas isn't too much, but hey, we've only got 2 counts on it yet. It can be a bit of a pain in the later worlds to get enough bananas to go there. I think the last one has like 400. It needs like 400, maybe 450. And this boss, you need to be DK for this boss. If you try to enter this with Diddy, the door will shut in your face as you try. I'll probably show it at some other point with one of the other worlds. Well, as of now, let's just go and beat the first boss. And here he is! This is Dillo. I know, painful pun, but this game is built on these. And what you're going to want to do is go left and right, and turn when and turn after he fires. Then go and toss the barrel at his face. I remember having some difficulty with this boss as a kid because I really wasn't playing well, and you have only one medal for this boss. Whereas for any other boss, you typically have at least 2. Then again, as a kid, I had trouble with every boss. And now for his next phases, he shoots 2 fireballs in quick succession, which changes the timing slightly, but it's not too difficult to adapt to. And here we go, 2 hits in. And really, I remember him being more persistent when chasing us. I guess you can't always trust your childish memories. Whoa. And there I go getting distracted by the camera. Whoa. There we go. That's better. Also, Army Dillo adheres to the rule of Nintendo bosses, which is 3 hits to kill. It's not an absolute in this game, but a lot of bosses follow it. Goodbye, coward. We'll see him again. Much later. Give us this key as he went. Nice going, DK. But, well, anyway, he was just telling us that looks like one of the keys to Kalamzi's cage. In these exact words, I believe. Okay, seriously, now it's just getting ridiculous. Getting molested by beavers. Well, we're pretty much done with this world for now. So, what am I doing trying to get to the end physically? I can just do this. There we go. So, what do you say we go see Kalamzi and open up the next world? There isn't much to do in the overworld yet, because I don't believe I have anything that can allow us to get a banana yet. Though that will come soon. As more areas become unlocked and so on. Come on, do your little happy dance. And go right back to being all dejected. This guy has some serious mood swings, man. Oh well. So that was a temple on the side of the island. This is how you reach it. Another one of those dirt patches. You'll see what that does pretty soon, actually, but we still have to get a few more Kongs to do this. Well, one in particular. And this warp here will allow us to easily reach it. Let's go. And this is actually very nostalgic to me, because when I got this game and I was just a little kid who didn't really know what it was doing, this is actually the first world entrance I've discovered. since this was a used file with some saves on it. And this is the first one I've actually discovered. I remember spending so much time here as a kid, messing around with pretty much anything. Anyway, Baby Locker, yes, I have your paltry 5 bananas. If you do everything you can, you will always be way ahead of him. But it makes sense, I mean, he sets a minimum for you to go in there. That Mel's monkey should be burnt to a crisp by now. Where's that armadillo? I'm sorry, Master. It was too quick for me. But I'll get him next time. Imbecile! I don't like failure. Do you know what happens to failures? Bad eye, man. I've waited too long for this. I won't let those flea-bitten monkeys ruin my plans this time. Welcome to Angry Aztec, World 2. You gotta warn you immediately, those scents hurt. Hey, here's the basic Kremling. Moving attack just beats them really easily. Not very tough. As you can see, we've already got some DK switches here. Well, coconut switches. And this here is an impossible thing. Or, well, it would probably be possible, actually, but you'd get hurt like hell. You get really hurt trying to cross this. And there's a barrel with DK's face on it. Transparent, you can't do anything about it yet. But you'll be able to soon. Here's the first main area of Angry Aztec. It's divided into 2 main areas, and this is the first and smaller one of these. Listen to me! The key to my freedom lies in the clouds! I won't ask how he knows this. I won't bother asking. Anyhow, here is another Kong. The last Kong that we haven't seen yet. Candy! And I will not voice act her. I don't trust myself to have a sensual enough female voice to do this. And when you look at it with an adult's eye, you see so many things that you missed as a kid. So yeah, she gives you musical instruments and extra melons, though the melons are rare. Well, you get one now, and you get another one much later. But yeah, she provides you your instruments, which are basically huge insta-kill waves of doom. Seriously, you don't have to worry about much when you have your instrument. You want something dead? Play. Only thing is, you won't be finding instrument energy just lying around much, so there's a certain limit. But still. So yeah, how to refill your instrument, go see Candy or get some headphones. And I believe I will demonstrate the effects on the first Kremling I see, which shouldn't be far. And hey, here are a couple of things for Diddy. Here we are. First Kremling I see. Makes him fly for a bit and kills him. And it does that in a pretty wide area. So that's it. And I think there are plenty of DK's bananas over here. Yep, there are. There are. I do believe the next one, though, is... Whoop. Well, that wasn't very skillful. Nonetheless. Yeah, I should go up to the llama's cage. Actually, this is getting to be pretty long, so... And then, I suppose I'll end this episode here, and in the next episode we'll get really started on Angry Aztec. So, see you later!